YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Gallop Racer 2004. I know it's been a minute. We're just going to hop right into the mix of things. My spreadsheets are not working or loading, I should say, anywhere. So we're kind of going to wing this. I'll have to take a little bit more time with my horses, looking at them and making sure I put them in the right races, because it's much easier when you just have a spreadsheet that shows you all the information right there. But when the spreadsheets don't load, wait, what is, huh? Oh, it's a ghost. I forgot. It's a ghost, or 3-year-old colt, original horse. This is our second chance, I think, with him. And I'm actually going to keep notes of each episode. That way, if I disappear for a while playing the game, I'll remember where we were. So, we're the second favorite here with It's a Ghost. And we need to win or place. Win or place. And again, I probably have very important notes in my spreadsheet that I can't see. I don't know what this horse's running preference is. I don't know if he wants to run towards the front or whatever. So we're just going to have to wing it. As always, appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel. Any of you that are racing fans, whether you watch Formula One, anything in the DTM series or GT series, please check the community tab for my newest racing channel, Racing Chemical. I play F1 2021 over there, as well as I'll be uploading GT Sport and playing just a lot of throwback racing games as well. So if you guys are up for that, make sure to give it a watch and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. So here we are with It's a Ghost. Again, I know nothing really about what works for him. It's been a while since I even raced with him, since the last time we played, so this might as well be like the first time. And this is not good. So he's not a front runner. I know Sedate Ruler had to be leading. Night Breeze, I can't remember where she liked to be. I think she liked to be kind of in the middle. But we'll see how this works. Good thing about him is his stamina is already pretty high. His stamina is already pretty high, so that works out for us. And we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Now we're gonna get him going. Get him going. Let's see what he does. Let's see if we can break It's a Ghost's maiden last corner leader. That is fantastic to know. So despite the fact that he doesn't want to run towards the front, last corner leader does kick in. Now the favorite is rolling up, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This is going to be close, and the favorite's going to blow right past us. That's fine. Still, we were only supposed to finish second anyways. Decent result for It's a Ghost. But there was really nothing I could do. So position wasn't bad, though. That's better than what I usually get when I'm trying to figure it out with an original horse. So if maybe he wants to be leading, because I think we were still technically in second place when that happened. So Onyx Prince, another one of our originals. Let's see if my spreadsheet finally opens. My laptop is being extremely slow today. Fourth favorite here, so I'm guessing we're going to have a top 5 finish. Onyx Prince, top 5, as I expected. And he has a pretty comfortable range that he can run. Great ability, spurt, last corner leader, and tough. Great Bolero and Night Breeze. Okay, so let's see what we can do with him here. Let's get back into the swing of things as usual when I disappear. I really want to try to not make that such a habit, but really I haven't recorded because I've been figuring out and deciding how I was going to go about making future videos for this channel and how I was going to organize the games and try to continue to grow the channel more, which takes a lot of research. And you know, for me personally, I would rather do a little bit more research and take time away from recording to figure out what's going to be best to help these videos perform better in the long run than just record a dozen videos and then they're all still performing essentially the same. Now I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be with Onyx Prince. We're going to get him tucked up in here. Okay, we do get a 7, so he'll be able to adjust here. Apologize. This is pretty good, I think, for Onyx. Now they're still, I mean, they're running, this is like 7 wide. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Still waiting for my Google Sheets to pop up. Okay, I'm gonna move him to the outside slightly here. I forgot we have to get him going a little bit sooner. Go, Onyx, go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Spurt is activated. We got to get a top 5 finish here with Onyx Prince. I think he's got plenty left in the tank, hopefully, to run these horses down. Let's see what he can do. He's got to get a top 5 finish, a furlong left to go. Onyx Prince pouring it on here. Top 5 finish, got to get there. I think I started a little bit too late as per usual when I get back into the game, and I did. Tough field, I started too late, and I kind of botched it. That's fine. And I know what I need to do. Sometimes I think people forget when I haven't played the game in a while. You kind of just need to get back into the rhythm of things. It's not as if I don't know what I'm doing. It's just you don't play a game for a while, and sometimes your muscle memory is not what it should be. It's actually a thing. If you don't believe me, look it up. It's totally a thing. Some games I can hop right back into and you know, get right back in rhythm, and other games like Gallop Racer, sometimes it takes a little bit of an adjustment. But I remember last episode we actually started off really well. So we only have 4 horses. I'm still waiting for my spreadsheet to pop up. I've kind of accepted it's probably not going to pop up till this episode is over. It's just not working today on any device. I don't know if it's Google Sheets that's down as a whole or what. They want Onyx Prince in another race. So 8 to 11 furlongs on the turf. And they want him in a G2. I mean, I guess that's okay. It's a ghost with Sheba. Still don't know his... Okay, so he does want to lead the pack like his father did. So that's good to know. That's actually really good to know. It's kind of what I figured. So all that is looking good. Sharp Charm. She still has that close race not good ability from her mother, Golden Monster, but she is the last of the Golden Monster offspring. So... or Golden Monster line, so we shouldn't have to really worry about that too much. And we're going to get into the next race. Alright. Well, Oberod's goal here, we're expected to finish 10th, which means we have to finish 10th or better in order to get a goal check, and that's what we'll do. Alright. What? My spreadsheets are... anyways. Aunt B, I think we raced with her, and hence why the record is still here at this particular track. And terrible start. I am all over the place. In my defense, it's not an excuse, but I'm going to use it for today. I've been playing a lot of GT Sport, a lot of it. Granted, I play obviously with the wheel, but still, different muscle memory mechanics. I haven't played Gallop Racer since the last episode, which is probably 2 or 3 months at this point. So it honestly hasn't been that long. Not really. I don't think so, but I'm... Okay. I was going to say something else. Lost my train of thought. It's one of those type of days. One of those type of days. We just got to finish 10th or better. There's like no space anywhere. I don't know what to do. 10th or better. I don't even know how many horses were in this field. Okay, we're actually fighting our way through here. We're fighting our way through, fighting our way through, fighting our way through. This works. This works. Go. Too much, but I think we still got 10th or better. 9th, actually. Yeah, we'll take it. Woohoo! Ninth place there for Pale Fear. Goal achieved. And, yeah. That's what we needed. Need a little bit of a redeemer. Oh no, the stewards dismissed Aston Martin's request for Sebastian Vettel's disqualification in Hungary. That is actually really whack. For anybody that follows Formula 1, it's essentially saying Sebastian Vettel is still disqualified. That is really disappointing. Totally robbed him of that P2. Wow. That actually really sucks. For those of you that don't follow Formula 1 or racing in general, I'm sure you have no idea what we're talking about or what I'm talking about. Don't worry, it won't become a normal thing on this channel. But for those of you that do watch, that really sucks for Seb, man. That is like the epitome of being robbed. Pale Fear... What is, I forgot what penalty even like. So 7 to 9 furlongs on the turf. They want me in a grade 3. I would rather not. So 7 to 9 on the turf. That looks a lot better. Yeah, we're just getting back into the swing of things. I'm not really trying to aim for a specific goal here in today's episode. Probably in this is the year 22 of this playthrough in this game. So, you know, sometimes I'll have specific goals for a year and sometimes I won't. I know breeding time is about to happen now. And we have a new foal born, Honest Pegasus, a colt, out of Aunt B from Western Tiger, our first from these two. Okay. And I know there's names that you guys have. I would pull up the names, but the spreadsheet is not working. So that sucks. But we have a filly, another filly, great, clear Pluto. It's not like I said Pluto. Jesus. Out of Suave Buster from Sedate Ruler. Awesome. I would totally change their names to the names that you guys gave me, but again, spreadsheet isn't working, so I can't see anything. Oh man, so antagonizing. Now King B is looking like he's going to be a stud. Already 4-star future flex. Calm is only 1-star. I don't know what that may pertain to individually. Oh, this is Aunt B's second fall. Okay, I didn't recall. And then we have Pink Gemstone, another filly here, out of Night Breeze from Arctic Crop. I think she'll be really special. I'm really excited to see what she's going to be able to do. Fantastic stuff. Yeah. So, it is what it is, I suppose. Gosh, just nothing is working today. It's like really annoying. Okay, let's see if we can get this to finally open. Good thing as well, Rival Stars desktop, it finally got to level 20, which means we can finally start creating our horses and actually buying them, I think, in the shops or whatever it was. I forgot what was preventing us from doing that. But we can finally do that. Now we can breed our original horses that we create, I think. Now, so when I start playing that game again, that'll be really exciting. I'll obviously be creating the horses that we have played with in here. Really looking forward to that. So spreadsheet's finally working. Of course, now it works. So I still have Nightclub in here, and I have no idea why. This hasn't been updated in ages. I still have horses in here I haven't even ran with. What on earth? Which I'm gonna edit this off screen because it'll take way too much time to do that now. So yeah, this is just a short intro back into Gallop Racer 2004. Still trying to figure out a live stream schedule, and I would like to do it for this channel and my other channels. I just can't. My schedule is just too all over the place for me to have a consistent live streaming schedule, and I keep telling people that. I'll get messages or I'll see comments, why don't you live stream? It's because I can't develop a consistent schedule, and I'm really trying to figure out when I know for sure I won't have any interruptions or I won't have to do things and I can live stream on a consistent basis. Until that happens, I don't want to get in the habit of doing that because I'm not going to be able to keep up with it. And I've done that before for other channels where I would live stream a couple of times, maybe over the span of a couple of weeks. I couldn't keep up the schedule. People got used to it. And then when I stopped, it really hurt the channel. So I don't want to do that again. That's why I'm trying to figure out the best time, the best day that I can do that. Of course, with Gallop Racer 2000 on the PlayStation or the PS1 emulator, I won't be able to live stream this game yet. I still need a new capture software. So it's a lot of logistics in the background happening, but it's all going to come full circle here very soon. Very, very, very soon. All right, another race with Pale Fear here. That rhymed. Okay start for Pale Fear. Now that my spreadsheet's working, I really want to take the time to edit everything because it's going to bother me that nothing is updated. I mean, literally, this hasn't been updated since April 29th. Keep in mind, I'm recording this as of August 9th, so I have not updated my spreadsheet in like, what, almost 5 months? It's absolutely ridiculous at this point, so close to 5 months. So yeah, I definitely want to make sure I get that all updated. And where it needs to be for future episodes. That way everything runs as smoothly as it should, like it has when I am on schedule and on task, I should say. But I hope everybody is doing well. I really haven't been keeping up with horse racing and reality that much. I would say I really haven't even watched horse racing in the last 2 months, to be honest. I've been much more consumed with motorsports for sure. I do that actually in my spare time. I'm in a couple of leagues, so a lot of my time has been consumed with that. So I just haven't really had time to keep up with horse racing like usual. I forgot what our target goal was for Pale Fear, but I'm pretty sure we got there. And that's going to be a top 5 finish. 4th place. Not bad for Pale Fear. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now that everything is working on my laptop, I want to update everything. And then I will be back for another episode. Either this episode will end here, or I will just continue this on and just edit out whatever I stop recording. I feel a little off today, not in a bad way. It's just yeah, can't really tell you what it is. Can't tell you guys what it is. But you know, sometimes you have those days where you're just not feeling just as I don't even know what the word is for it, but sometimes you feel like, you know, everything is clicking, and other days you're like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I'm just kind of feeling a little off my game. That is kind of how I feel today. And granted, I'm in a great mood. I'm not upset. I'm not stressed or anything. It's just, you have those days when it comes to recording and making videos where you're just like, I feel it, and sometimes you're just like, I don't feel it. Granted, I want to play the game, hence why I'm playing it. I guess from my normal, you know, video talking or editing perspective, I don't feel on point for that. But I definitely want to play this game, hence why I'm recording. So either this will be the end of this episode, which is a short one, but again, there will be another episode uploaded either probably in 2 days at least. I want to go back to at least doing that for you guys, where I upload a video every other day or at least every 3 days. So that means in a 7-day week, there will be 3 videos uploaded. That would be the best schedule for me to do and to you know, keep consistent on this channel. So I appreciate you guys' love and support as always. Once we come back in the next episode, we will name the 2 new foals. Still have plenty of names I can run with, but if you guys want a specific name for me to choose for the new colt and filly, or is it 2 colts actually? I already forgot that quick. Just goes to show you, my mind is in 5 billion places at once right now. I think was it 2 colts? No, Colt and filly. So Claire Pluto, which I kind of like the name Claire Pluto. I wouldn't mind if that was actually her name. And then we have Honest Pegasus, which that's also not a bad name either. So you guys let me know what the names for Honest Pegasus, the Colt, and Claire Pluto, the filly, should be. Again, I have plenty of names still on the spreadsheet, but if there's something specific you want for these 2 horses specifically, these 2 foals, let me know that in the comment section below. We should take it from there. As always, appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel. But until next time, it's Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Hope you all have a great and fantastic day. See ya, and goodbye.